Hi, it's Nancy Nardin, and today I'll be talking about ReferenceEdge by point of reference. ReferenceEdge is a customer reference management platform that's 100% Salesforce native. It's a complete solution that centralizes customer reference accounts, which are accounts that have people willing to talk with prospects or perform some other reference activity, and content, things like case studies and videos. And it makes both easy to find, approve, and update. Look, if you're watching this video, you already understand the importance of using customer references. One of the problems with a scattershot approach to managing customer references is you'll never have an effective reference program. Your content will be all over the place, your references will get underused or overused, and salespeople might hoard the best references. There probably won't be enough references to meet demand either. ReferenceEdge solves these problems and more in 4 ways. The first is with centralization. As I just mentioned, you'll have one place to go to find your references. Automation, tactical and repetitive tasks like suggesting references and keeping the data up to date. And tracking, keeping track of reference activity and content usage. And finally, measuring things like revenue influence, where you can quantify how references are impacting your deals. Now, I mentioned that ReferenceEdge is native to Salesforce. There are a number of reasons why that's important. First, it looks like the rest of Salesforce, so there's less for new users to get familiar with. Data never leaves your Salesforce instance, and reps use Salesforce Mobile, so no separate app is required. Let's talk about how your organization can be impacted by having a centralized customer reference database. First of all of these types of people will benefit from having access. Certainly those in sales, of course, but also investor relations, analyst relations, public relations. There's a whole lot of people that can make use of references. And they'll have lots of uses for the reference assets as well. Here are just a few examples of how references and reference content can be used. Now, I want to show you how easy it is for any of these constituents to find the reference accounts and content they need by searching inside of Salesforce. A reference search page makes it possible to search for and view those accounts with people willing to serve as a reference or to view content. Now, you can view the contact's reference profile to see their status, whether they're active or not, what types of reference activities they've agreed to do, the products they're referenceable for, along with other factors like the industry and company size. I like that ReferenceEdge will serve up recommendations based on the opportunity view in Salesforce, so salespeople can see suggested references that match that particular opportunity based on things like industry, product interest, and sales stage. Sellers can select additional filters also if they wish. And I like the built-in help feature as well. No matter where you're at, a salesperson can always get access to quick and easy help. So let's say you've identified a reference. You submit your reference request along with a deadline, and then the request is sent directly to the appropriate relationship manager. The entire process, from approval all the way to coordinating calendars between the prospect and the reference, and confirmation in terms of an email, is automated with just a few clicks. The last point I want to make is how easy it is to set up and track your goals for your reference program. Now, your goal might be to get more references for certain products or geographies. All of that can be tracked quite easily. ReferenceEdge is a complete reference management platform that automates the nominating, finding, updating, and measuring of account references. It's 100% Salesforce native, which means no exporting, no combining data from multiple systems. Sellers spend less time hunting for a reference. Program managers can build and maintain references easier. And buyers can gain the confidence they need to make a decision. It's for those reasons we've named Point of Reference our recommended sales technology of the week.